So what I have are two buckets that I found from work. As you can see, a paint bucket. I have my cordless drill with this particular drill piece here, just so that I can create holes. And then I have an ordinary, well, rather large drill bit, some mesh and scissors. And then I've got this waterproof adhesive. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drill 8 holes into the lid of this paint. Then I'm going to change drill bits. And I'm going to drill holes at the bottom of the second bucket. And this is the bucket that the worms and your compost will go into. Okay, here we go. And this bucket will drain all the worm tea. Now, fortunately for myself, fail. Okay, that's all I've done at the bottom. And as for the lid, that's what I've done for the lid. So, now what I do with this lid is I cut mesh to fit the size of these holes. Okay, so I have cut these squares which will go on the inside of the lid, and I'm just going to use my silicone adhesive to smear and adhere this stuff, this to the lid. And this is all I'm going to be doing for the other remaining 7 holes. So I thought I'd show you what I actually do with the adhesive. So I get a little bit of it, smear it around the edges. Then I cover the hole, and then I get some more, and I just cover the top of it. It's my waterproofing agent. Now these holes are important to allow air to get to the compost, so we get aerobic breakdown of the compost, which is more powerful than if I didn't have the holes in it. It's called anaerobic decomposition, and it is what produces the really bad smell when you open up a compost bin. So allowing air to get to the compost, it breaks down the waste faster and eliminates that bad odor that one would accompany with compost area. And the mesh is to keep bugs out, and the waterproofing is simple. It's gonna get wet in here. So I finished that. So I've already done this when I cleaned the when I first cleaned these. I used vinegar just to clean the inside of the buckets, and I'm just going to do it again now. I've been working with these, especially this one here, where I've been drilling the holes. Ooh. I'm going to allow this baby to dry, so I'm going to head off to work, come back tonight or early hours tomorrow morning sometime, and I will finish with the placing in a compost, which is actually really easy. What I do need to do is to prevent the worms from coming through into the second bucket. So I do need to cut some more of this mesh and lay it down the bottom, but I don't have that with me at the moment. So when I do get it, I will lay it down. Actually, I'm going to do it now, the compost. Okay, so it seems I've thrown away the newspaper, but I now put everything into brown paper bags instead of plastic bags. So I'm just going to line the bottom of my bin. Would have preferred newspaper, but anywho. Going to alternate all my compost that I've been storing over the last couple of weeks.